Hey guys, it's me, Deo Taiwan again. We are here to do another coaster review, and this is another roller coaster that's at my home park, Canada's Wonderland. It is Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan was the first ever B&M Giga coaster to be ever built. It was the fourth or fifth Giga coaster to be built. First it was Millennium Force, then it was Steel Dragon 2000, then it was I-305, Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion, and then Leviathan at Wonderland. So it's the fourth Giga coaster to be ever built in the world. It's a Giga coaster built by Bulliger and Mabillard. It opened on May 6, 2012. Season pass holder night or media day was April 27th, 2012, and it was a cost of over $28 million. And yeah, it's been operating since 2012 and it's still running good. So this is my personal review and my experience of Leviathan. So the first time I rode Leviathan was actually technically the first day it opened, which was April 27th, 2012. I remember like it was yesterday. I was still getting used to roller coasters at the time because I used to be afraid. Behemoth helped me Behemoth helped me get used to my fear of heights, but Leviathan was much more challenging because, 300 feet, so it was much taller than Behemoth, and like I said before, it was the first ever Bulliger and Mabillard Giga coaster, and it was before Fury 325 at Carowinds, so it was like 3 years before. It came out 3 years before Fury 325. So this was the beginning of it. So yeah. It's a height of 306 feet. And the speed is 140 kilometers an hour. The length is 1,672 meters. And the drop is 306 feet. And the height is 306 feet. So it's pretty massive and it's a long ride. Well, it's not really a long ride, but it has a lot of track length. So my only complaint with Leviathan is that it's a short ride, but it packs a punch in this ride. It has an amazing first drop, definitely in the top 10 best drops I've ever had. Yeah, Leviathan is just a fun ride. It basically feels like a hyper coaster, but it is a Giga because of the height. But it's totally different compared to Fury 325, which I've ridden. I've ridden Fury 325 in 2018, so I know the experience compared to this. Leviathan is one of the best coasters in Canada. It's not the best. I still think Mindbender at Galaxyland is the best one. But I love Leviathan for a lot of reasons. First off, I love the clamshell restraints. Any B&M roller coaster, in my opinion, is amazing because Bulliger and Mabillard is my favorite manufacturer ever made, and so they're good at making, the hyper coaster / Giga, and their floorless, list goes on, and their inverts, but no, but I'm gonna give you each of the things of what I rate it. The restraints, I obviously give it a 10 out of 10. Those clamshell restraints are amazing, and yeah, it's really cool. The ride experience, I used to give it around a 9 out of 10, but that was because in the past it used to lose a lot of speed. But recently in 2019, it actually built up a lot of speed. But rumors are saying, but I don't know if it's officially true, but you can tell in the comment below. But recently they've put a lot of weight on the train, like at least 200 pounds on the train. So it's been running faster and you get amazing airtime. The airtime, I'm giving it a total of 10. The airtime is amazing. The airtime before, I would have given it like a 9 out of 10, but it deserves like a 10. It's really intense now. It's much faster and it's smoother too. Like, even being an old ride, it doesn't have a rattle like Behemoth. Like, even if it does, it doesn't bother me. I'm giving the duration a 9 out of 10. I just wish it was longer. I wish I had a few more elements, but I mean, I'm not complaining too much. It was B&M's first Giga, it's not supposed to be the world's best, you know. That's why you have Fury, which came out 3 years later. So, yeah, I'm giving the drop category around a 10. The height is the height and drop is like, I'm giving a 10. It's amazing. Of course, the duration, I'm giving it a 9 because I just wish it was a bit longer. Yeah, in my opinion, it's just an amazing thrill ride. It's really helped me become more exposed into roller coasters because Behemoth and Leviathan, and by the way, I'm wearing a Behemoth versus Leviathan shirt. Behemoth and Leviathan really opened the doors for me for big, massive roller coasters because I've ridden a lot in North America. I've ridden Top Thrill Dragster, Kingda Ka, Millennium Force, Fury 325, you know, and a couple others. I haven't been to a Magic Mountain to ride Superman. I haven't ridden a Wildfire and Clermont, like I haven't been to Sweden or anything. I've only been to just the United States and Canada, and I've only been to certain parks. But yeah, I've been on a lot of coasters, like Intimidator 305. It's another massive coaster. So Leviathan Behemoth really opened the doors for tall roller coasters. So it's an amazing ride. I give Leviathan a 10 out of 10 any day. I don't care if the duration is short. I love it. And it's running way better than it used to. And I used to almost hate the ride after coming back on my trips because Leviathan used to lose a lot of speed, especially on the last turn. On the last turn especially, it would lose a lot of speed. But now it hardly loses speed. It only lost speed, I think, once last year in 2019, but since then it's been running so good. So yeah, that's my review of Leviathan at Canada's Wonderland in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Tell me your experience, and yeah, there's going to be more reviews coming soon. Okay, talk to you later, guys. Bye.